My dream is to create a World Series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the US, the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in one competition to determine the world's greatest driver. But first, we need a spark. We need a star. And that's where you come in.
To get here. Stay calm, drive like I know you can, and get us noticed. Someone spun out ahead of you. Good, you're in the top 3. That's second. Final lap, only one more position and you've got this in the bag. Crazy for this race. Keep it going. That was amazing. The buzz here is incredible, man. I couldn't keep track of the amount of camera phones focused on you. That performance is going to get us noticed. Just you wait and see.
Patrick Callahan here. I see you've been making waves across the racing community with your videos. You've already gained quite a following. I've been searching for a driver on the rise to help me take a plan of mine to the next level. I have an opportunity for you, if you're interested, to help me create the most comprehensive racing series in the world. No need to decide right away. I've set you up with a track day at Indianapolis Speedway. Enjoy it. Practice and consider my offer. I'll be in touch in a few days.
I told you that last race would spark some interest. You heard of Patrick Callahan? Well, he's the reason we're here today. He's got some big idea to set up a new world racing series that's gonna take the world by storm. His words. So today is a no-pressure tryout. Let's show him what you can do. Take some time to learn the track today before you go full throttle. this sweeping left embankment, you got a real nasty left-hander. Get over to the right. Look out for the brake marker boards. They will help you judge when to start slowing down. Scrub off some speed and look for those markers or you'll overshoot the turn. Nicely done. You judged your braking point well. Okay, let's move on to some drifting. Get some speed up, tap the brake, and steer hard into the next turn. Continue to turn and the back end will begin to slide out. You'll need to get back on the gas to carry the drift. Get ready. Next corner, let's see a drift. Balance your speed when you turn, then get ready to catch the back end as you slide. Turns after the bridge are a little tighter. Don't be afraid to come off the gas a little if you need to. Excellent. Nice throttle control and good counter steering. All right, full throttle now, coming onto the final straight. Better. Luckily, the proof of that has already been seen by the right people. If you want to go back to your garage, that's cool. Otherwise, you can stay out there a bit longer and practice. Come in when you're ready, pal. Your speed when you turn, then get ready to catch the back end as you slide. Great job. Keep that up. Seriously impressive. No doubt you'll be hearing from Patrick after that.
I've been keeping my eye on the racing scene for a while now, and your performance in Chicago is the reason why you had a drive around the Indianapolis Speedway. Now I have something to offer. My dream is to create a World Series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the US, the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in one competition to determine the world's greatest driver. But first we need a spark. We need a star. And that's where you come in. To get our name out there, I've set you up with some of the USA's elite racing clubs. Once we get the US clubs on board, sign some of their drivers, get their fans, then we can start hosting our own events. I just need some details, then I'll get my people to draw up some contracts. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's make this happen. Thanks. Your RaceNet account has been created. We'll remember your details for other Codemasters RaceNet-enabled titles. So, first up, you've got an invite to compete with New Union Race Club and their star driver, Harrison Carter. If you can give him a good challenge, it should get him interested in joining up with us. In race events, the aim is to cross the finish line ahead of your competitors. You're going to need all of your driving skill to make your way through the pack and bring home the win.
Avoid the rock faces, grass banks, and ditches by the road. They could turn your car over if you crash. Carter's got a lot of support out here today. See if you can get his fans on our side. That's the lead. Now hold on to it. One race, one win. That's going to be impressed.
Okay, Freddy. Well, your performance has got another club interested, the Trans-America Pacers. You'll need a Japanese-built vehicle to compete with them. So here's two to choose from. Good choice. You've got the option to take any of the cars you own for a test drive. It's a good way to test out the limits of the car before you head into competition. Sponsors are another great way to get your name out there. Each time you advertise a sponsor on your car, they'll offer you an objective. Complete it and you'll make sure you reach a wider audience. look at your available livery options. Are we ready to go? Check your race calendar and see about getting a win. Okay, so you've got a few choices now. You can continue competing with New Union, you can accept the invite to meet the Transamerica Pacers, or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized a test drive at Indianapolis anytime you need it. So, just like before, you've only been invited to one event with the Transamerica Pacers. If you can show them you've got what it takes to keep up with them, I'm sure they'll invite you back. Face-off is a one-on-one, no-holds-barred charge for the line. There are no penalties for contact. Just remember, you can push hard, but so can they.
Remember, you'll need to finish in the top 3 if you want the Pacers to invite you back. This car will have a tendency to drift through the corners. Use it to your advantage. That got you the objective. Nice. You committed to holding your pace and cleared an objective. That was a pretty mind-blowing performance. Good drive. Wide here, so make sure you use all the runoff to help carry your speed. If you're gonna make a move, just be alert. He's not afraid to make contact. was outstanding. What a result. Double apexes are king in Chicago. Smooth out those turns and you'll be winning in no time. Well, you've done a good job of smashing your car up at least. First place. Well done. That will make the Pacers take notice.
Okay, Freddy. Now that's how to get it done. Not only have you been invited back to race in more events, but you've also been offered a chance to enter your first promotional event. Each of these will offer you a new challenge, so it's a great way to try out new styles of racing and raise your profile. Your driving has caught a manufacturer's attention. They'd like to loan you a new vehicle. If you can beat the target time and prove you can handle it, they will let you keep it. Sounds fair, right? Vehicle challenges allow you to win additional cars for your garage, which you can then use in other events. All you have to do is beat the target time, and the car's yours.
Keep an eye out for split routes. We don't want to end up in the barriers. It's all on you to bring this one home.
happens when you push yourself? You've got your hands on a new vehicle. Keep putting in show-stopping times like that, and more manufacturers will be eager to get you out on the track. It's good publicity, and I'm sure you appreciate the new toy. As these events are all about exciting the fans, it's important you put on a good show. That's why I'll be giving you a specific objective before each event. Complete it, and you'll raise your profile even more. Overtake is all about passing the dedicated event cars as quickly as you can. Each pass is worth a chunk of points, but you'll get more points the faster you can get from one car to the next. Remember, keep one eye on the road and the other on the traffic.
Wide here, so make sure you use all the runoff to help carry your speed. All right, you're up to speed. Get ready. get it done. You made that look easy.
That performance gave us plenty of exposure. Check out your news feed.
Gather a lot of speed on the straights here. Just keep an eye out for your braking points. Harrison Carter is the main man around here. Show him you're up for the challenge. Close him down. Three laps left. Nice, that's second. Clean race. You need to extend that 5-second gap. Third place is still a threat. First place some real grief. Get in front. not easy. Great racing.
We need to have a strong fan base before we can start the WSR. Looking at your invites, you still have an event with New Union to attend.